Our big ask right now for this coalition is how do we move the next step? We have the collective partnerships. We're ready to go.
You all have done an incredible job building this coalition, sharing the vision with the state, with federal leaders, and now I think we really need to just roll up sleeves, get around a table.
I'm Wade. Hi, Wade. Nice to meet you. Andrew.
The floodplains in the Sacramento Valley historically have been between the two foothills and the rivers in the valley. Today, the floodplains are rice fields. We farm rice fields there in the spring and in the summertime, and in the winter, we reflood those rice fields, and that becomes the floodplain that we're here talking about today.
Vegetation out there on the landscape has trapped sunlight, and when it gets wet, microbes in the water break that vegetation down and make it available to the aquatic ecosystem. First, sunlight makes bugs, bugs make fish, and it's the ability of a river valley then to actually make an abundant salmon population that is predicated. It's necessary for the water to spread and slow.
Varying water elevations and vegetations is extremely important out in the floodplains. Different habitat benefits different species, and not only benefits waterfowl and shorebirds, but it also benefits geese and wading birds and other wetland-dependent species.
The water challenges, I think, in California are well known. We either have too much water or too little water, and the floodplain is really an opportunity to help kind of balance that out and to be able to take advantage of the wet years.
We have to figure out how to modernize our water management and our water infrastructure for this new weather whiplash. And expanding floodplains is a really smart flood protection strategy. Protects communities that are under flood risk, but then it also allows us to restore our salmon populations and create environmental habitat as birds and animals, fish are more and more stressed from climate change. So to me, it's a cost-effective, smart, proven, multi-beneficial investment in our future.
I think we have an amazing coalition of people that are working on this, really diverse parties, from conservation organizations to federal and state agencies, water agencies, and then the landowners are really the ones who are doing this. They're allowing people to use their land for the benefit of the fish and wildlife, and that's really unprecedented.
As I look out into the future, I see an opportunity for our rice farmers to not just farm this great sushi rice that the world knows, but also to utilize their farms very specifically for habitat that's gone away over the last 100 years.
I think the Sac Valley is maybe the best place on earth to actually document that a river isn't just a thin blue ribbon, that a river valley is the interaction of water and landscape. And here in the Sacramento, with farmers and conservationists and people in government all working together, we can show that a river valley that works, that functions, is better for people, for fish, for fowl, for everyone.
1, 2, 3.